Coffee is amazing. And I'll start off with that because you should know that coffee is amazing. But the reason you're here is you want to learn what it is that you should be doing on Facebook and Instagram to get more potential clients in the door. And if you're a service-based business and you're running ads on Facebook and Instagram, chances are you're doing carousels, you're doing video, you're doing images, and you might not be getting the number of leads that you want. And it might be due to you not doing one specific thing. And it's unfortunate because it's so simple to do. Well, for most people, it's simple. For others, it might take a little bit of getting used to it. But it's something that will just give you a lot better results. Unfortunately, a lot of businesses don't do it. And the point is this: use your face in ads. Whether it's images or videos, you need to put your face out there or the faces of your employees. And the reason is simple. As humans, we're drawn to the face, any face. If you go on Instagram right now and you start scrolling and you see images of products, you'll probably just keep scrolling. But if you see a face out there with a product, you're immediately going to just maybe give it a second and look at that face and see what they're doing. So if you incorporate a face from within your company, it could be yours, it could be someone who's on your sales team, or maybe someone who's in your customer service department, that ad will do a lot better at attracting someone to take action. Just because whoever is going to be served that ad will see a face and they're going to look at it and give you that attention that you've been asking for. Why is this important? Well, a lot of companies tend to use stock footage, stock images, and look, that stuff is great. I still use it for my clients, right? But there's just something about having original content, like in this case, faces from within the actual company that is promoting their service on Facebook and Instagram. People are more likely to trust your company if they see a face from within the company, because not everyone shares their face, right? And to share their face, it means something like, I trust what I'm doing, I have nothing to hide. Think about that next time you want to create a piece of content for advertising on Facebook or Instagram. Put a face out there, and it could be just like this, where I'm just speaking, or it could be you maybe holding a product or service, right? It could be me right here, just drinking a cup of coffee, promoting why you should drink this cup of coffee, how this cup of coffee is amazing because it's organic, etc. Or it could be you holding up maybe a microphone, talking about how this microphone is wireless, how it connects to your phone, your camera. But the fact that my face is there with the product or service that I'm promoting, it just does a lot better job at getting the attention of the people who I'm trying to target. Now, I know that putting your face out there isn't for everyone. It's a lot of businesses that I've spoken to and I've told, look, you need to put your face out there. Some people are shy. Some people don't think that they look good, or some people don't think that they're able to speak in front of the camera, which they're all valid points, right? If you've never done it, it's going to take you some time to get used to it. But I will say that you should start, because at least now that's where the industry is going, or really that's where behaviors are going. I'm sure you go on YouTube and you see some of your favorite YouTubers and you follow them because they put their face out there and they're giving you their 2 cents based on their experience. And if you're into cars, you're following someone that's into cars and they're talking about their experience, right? You're not necessarily following a faceless channel, which you might in some cases, but most of the time we follow people. So you have to get started with that, okay? There's many different ways of doing this. Some people, and here are some ways to actually get in the habit of start putting your face out there. It's you can write out a script and you can just hold it up on either maybe a screen, maybe you could have a digital file there. And there's software now that allow you to use AI to make it seem like I'm reading from that script. So right now I'm actually looking at the camera. I don't have a script here. Let me just show you. No script here. But I will say that there is software out there where you're able to show the script on the screen. And as you're reading that screen, pretty much the software is making it look as if I'm looking at the camera. And I think that you just need to get reps in there, right? Similar to when you start going to the gym for the first time, you might only be able to lift 10 pounds, but you keep going and after a month, you might be able to lift 20. You keep going, you might be able to lift 30. Same thing with putting your face out there with a camera, right? But like I mentioned as well, you don't need to put your own face out there if you have a team. If you have a team, ask around within your team and see who's likely to want to put their face out there. I've worked with several different companies, and sometimes, the owners don't want to put their face out there because they're not so used to it. whereas someone within their team might be more than happy to, and they're actually excited about it. And if there's anything I want you to get from this video is that you always have to be testing out different things. And I'm sure if you're looking at this video and you're a service-based business, you're running ads on Facebook and Instagram, and you're using different photos, you're using different videos, you also need to test out different types of creative in the format of videos or images with faces on them. Trust me when I say that you should do it. I've seen some campaigns where maybe an image or a video without faces might be able to get like a 2% click-through rate, which means for every 100 people who are served an ad, maybe 2 people click on it. Whereas when you actually add a face, that percent might be 4% or more. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. If you need any feedback on your videos, hit me up on Instagram and I'll give you feedback. But I will say that regardless, I'm going to tell you, post that first piece of content and let's see how it goes, right? And then after that, you'll be able to continuously improve. So I hope that you like this video. If you want to learn a little bit more about how to get clients, click on this video over here. That way you're able to get an idea for what you're able to do to start getting leads in front of your business or to your business. If you want to stick around for more, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be sharing a lot more content that I wish I would have learned many years ago. Thank you.